live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill, Jake Irvin.
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Started to swing, held up.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to first, could be 2. To second, Abrams. On to Smith. 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Over to Smith, and they get the out on Smith. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back in Washington, D.C. And on the hill in this one, Bobby Miller. What do we need to know here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now fly ball to right center. Outman sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Next pitch way upstairs. Now 1 out to right. Hayward makes the grab on the run. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. No score. Top of the second, and now it's Max Muncy. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now it's 1-2. Got him. 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Second inning here, no score. And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. That one missed. Ground ball to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
This one popped up. Garcia under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Travis Blankenhorn now at the plate. There's a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the count filled up 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Now the left fielder, Jake Ali. The pitch. And a ground ball to first. Freeman steps on the bag. Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. On to the third inning. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
High fly ball down the left field line. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ali on the move to the alley. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 9.
Colton Wong up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And no one can get there. It falls in. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
2 outs. That smash towards center. Young squeezes it, and that'll do it. 1 left for LA, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
The 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now it's Luis Garcia. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Vargas gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one in the air right field. Hayward makes the grab, one down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a 1-1.
Ball inside.
That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Feeds to second, out there. On to Freddie. Double play. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to inning number 4. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line to left. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Right side. And they get the out on Smith. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy at the dish. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. One away, runners at first and third. And next is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners are at the corners, one away. And now it's even up.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And next for L.A., Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a strike. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez. And here it comes. And another ball.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Go ahead run on base, and stepping in is the speedy James Outman. The 1-1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
He goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Smith. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Back here in Nationals Park, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Hebert Ruiz. And a pitch. Foul ball.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And he deals. And that one almost got him.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Righty delivers. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Blankenhorn climbs in on that left side. His first at bat was a strikeout. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Righty to the plate, knocks it down. Over to Kike. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Left-hand batter waits, and there's the ball.
3-2.
To third. Tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. And we still have no score. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Young glides back, makes the grab on the run, and there's one down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's...
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th. And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 2-2. Hit in the air, right field. Wong on his way over. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And a 2-1 on the way. Fly ball down the line. Peralta pulls it in on the run.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nationals go quietly. Still no score. Hunter Harvey into the game, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now J.D. Martinez. 2-1 to J.D. Gets him to chase after that one.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. Got him. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Digging in, Jason Hayward.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. And the pitch. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Enrique Hernandez.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals.
2-2 count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Blankenhorn sizing this one up. Brings it in for the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the play, C.J. Abrams.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 2-1. Drops one down in front of the plate. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Here's Lane Thomas. The 1-1. In the air, right side. Grabs it on the run. One away.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you...
Caleb Ferguson gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Got him. That's out number 2. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Now snap throw to first. Abrams back in standing. Here's a 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a 1-2. That's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one ripped. Base hit down the line. Runner from second crosses the plate. On the board first, it's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Big RBI for him right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Up now for Washington, Jake Ali. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One for the Nationals on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jordan Weems.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And it's even up. Activity in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Swing and a pop-up. Abrams settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's two away. Yohan Adon gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So a strong showing there from the Nats bullpen. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Nationals 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark.
Leading off for the Nationals.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's switch hitting. Third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. On the mound now, Ryan Brazier. Right-handed reliever. Caught him looking for the K. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Now this is in the air down the line. Snags it on the run. Out number 2. And now the center fielder, Jacob Young. 2 outs. Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Nothing doing for Washington, but they lead it 1-0. So they turn things over to the righty, Kyle Finnegan.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The 1-2. And that one a little bit high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Brings it in. That's out number 2. And here is J.D. Martinez. 1-1 now. Out towards right center field. Blankenhorn moving under this one. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Washington Nationals, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.